Ever wondered how some individuals seem to effortlessly navigate life's hurdles while others falter? Isn't it intriguing that the key to being indomitable might be concealed within your mindset? Let's delve into the profound realm of 3 influential mindset strategies that could potentially be transformative for your life. Envision a lady named Jane. Jane was someone who used to find herself swamped by her everyday chores. With the break of dawn, she would wake up already feeling vanquished. However, her life took a drastic turn when she came across the first mindset strategy, the power of now. This strategy taught her to remain rooted in the present moment, to perceive each task as a stepping stone to success rather than a hindrance. Gradually, she noticed a fundamental shift in her life. The eternal pressures of life started to dissipate, and she began to derive pleasure from her work. Her story stands a testament to the transformative power of a positive mindset. Slowly, she noticed a shift. Her stress levels dropped, and she began to enjoy her work. Now consider Sam. Sam was a chronic procrastinator. Not just any procrastinator, but one who found an art in delaying. Tasks were always pushed off, shifted to a theoretical later time, with the vague promise hanging in the air that he'd do them later. His habit had become so deeply ingrained that it acted like an invisible force field, preventing him from accomplishing any task without a substantial delay. One day, though, in a moment of intense self-realization, he stumbled upon a game-changing mindset hack. It was called Embrace Imperfection. This simple yet powerful principle made him realize that his constant search for the perfect moment to begin any task was merely serving as an elaborate excuse. It was a mask that hid his fear of flawed attempts and potential mistakes. This revelation changed everything. He decided to adopt this new mindset and started confronting tasks head-on. He started to accept the possibility of making mistakes, and more importantly, learning from them. Mistakes were longer daunting but served as stepping stones to improvement. He allowed himself to be imperfect, and in doing so, he unlocked a new level of productivity. As he embraced his imperfections, he found that he was not just completing tasks, but also learning and evolving. He started to see progress, tangible results of his efforts. His achievement list started to grow, and surprisingly, he found himself surpassing his own expectations. He was accomplishing more, learning more, and growing more than he ever thought possible. Soon, he was achieving more than he ever thought possible. Finally, meet Lisa. Lisa, an average woman with remarkable dreams, was always by the habit of comparing herself to others. It felt like every day she was in an invisible race she never signed up for. This constant comparison was a mental weight she everywhere, adding a layer of gloom to her vibrant personality. It seemed as if she was constantly falling short, never really meeting the mark, forever stuck in the shadow of others' achievements. Lisa's life, filled with self-doubt and insecurity, underwent a transformation when she stumbled upon the empowering concept. Comparison is the thief of joy. This third mindset hack had never crossed her path before, and it served as a beacon of enlightenment in her life. She started analyzing her own life from a perspective, focusing on her own journey instead of constantly comparing it to others. She began to see her personal growth and progress in a new light, celebrating her small victories instead of undermining them. Her approach towards life transformed dramatically. She understood the significance of her own worth and started to appreciate it. This newfound self-love and self-appreciation her to step out of the shadows and bask in her own light. The oppression of comparison gradually faded away, replaced by an empowering sense of self-worth and contentment. No longer submerged in others' accomplishments, she rediscovered herself and her own potential. As she began to appreciate her own worth, she found a new sense of happiness and fulfillment. Each of these stories illustrate the extraordinary strength that lies within a simple shift of mindset. Consider the power of living in the present moment. It's an essential tool that assists you in remaining focused, curbing distractions, and reducing your levels of stress. Then, we have the concept of embracing imperfection. This notion propels you towards action, fostering an environment that diminishes the fear of failure, instead promoting growth and learning. Finally, we come across the idea that comparison is the thief of joy. This valuable lesson helps you to cherish and appreciate your own unique journey, rather than aimlessly measure it against the path of individual. It encourages the development of an inner sense of self-worth and satisfaction. Take the time to remember Jane, Sam, Lisa. Their stories aren't just mere tales or anecdotes. They provide a glimpse into potential realities that could very well yours. The secret lies in the ability to modify your mindset. With these 3 mindset hacks, you too could become unstoppable, become the master of your mind, and you become the master of your life. This isn't merely a profound saying, it's an empowering perspective on life. It implies that your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes are the architects constructing your reality. It suggests that the power to shape your existence doesn't rest in external circumstances, but right within you, in the realms of your mind. Ask yourself, is your mind a loyal servant or a tyrant ruler? Is it an aid helping you ascend towards your dreams, or a deterrent brick wall blocking you from reaching your potential? Often we let our minds take the reins, allowing it to dictate our lives based on past experiences and fears. But you have the power to change this dynamic. You have the power to take charge. So, what does it mean to become the master of your mind? It means to take conscious control of your thoughts. It means to cultivate positive thinking and discard negative beliefs. It means to encourage a growth mindset, one that embraces challenges and sees failures as opportunities for learning rather than deterrents. Transforming your mindset isn't an overnight affair. It requires patience, persistence, and practice. But why not start today? Endeavor to understand your mind better. Seek out your limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. Learn to recognize your negative thought patterns and switch them with positive ones. Harness the power of visualization to shape your reality. Change your mindset. Change your life. Let today be the day when you take the first step towards mastering your mind. When you decide that you are no longer just a passive passenger, but the driver steering your life towards success.